Hare Krishna, everyone. Today's Japa inspiration will be connected to Lord Nityananda. And we will start by actually something I heard in a lecture from Bhaktivedanta Maharaj when he speaks about a phenomenon called Vyutana Samskaras. We have seen that already in some of the previous Japa meditation. Those Vyutana Samskaras are waves of the mind, like thoughts that all the time come again in our mind and divert us from the chanting of the holy name. So we bring the mind back, but then those Vyutana Samskara from deep inside, blip, 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 they puff up and take us away from the chanting of the holy name. So if we want to make the chanting work, we need actually to let go of all those thoughts, anxiety, material desires, plans, all the things that we think are most important. And I heard Keshava Maharaj recently saying that often it's a mismatch between what is really important or not. Things that preoccupy our mind is on the list of the most important things, but in maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, those things will not have any importance anymore. So we take what is not important for important, and like the chanting of the holy name or our spiritual practice, this is the most important, and we take it like less important. So by the mercy of Lord Nityananda, we will try to reverse the things, because Lord Nityananda can help us by his blessings he can help us to let go of those material thoughts. He's actually very, very powerful into taking us away from the material platform. And we know the example of Raghunath Das Goswami, who wanted always to leave home to join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And finally, when he got the blessings of Nityananda, he could escape and he could finally really reach the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and let away his material life. There is also the example of Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, who had the dream of Nityananda Prabhu, who came and gave him all the blessings. Now you can live the material life. Okay, we cannot really live our life like them. We have for sure the duties, but at least we can beg for the blessings of Nityananda, at least during the time of Japa, that we can leave this mental platform or all those material thoughts that are coming up, like called those Vyutara Samskara. So we will do this first inspiration, we will make a good balance with our endeavor. We will use our willpower and desire to stay with the holy name. And at the same time, we will pray to Lord Nityananda, please take me away from all those material thoughts that are coming. So we combine the two. We make willpower and determination to stay with the mantra, to not be diverted to go to the thoughts. And we can notice thoughts are coming and we can just say, goodbye, you can pass, I don't care, I stay with the mantra. And at the same time, we ask for the blessing of Nityananda, that he, by his blessing, those material thoughts will just be blown away. Srila Prabhupada was saying, if you are actually serious about going back home, back to Godhead, then please seek after the mercy of Lord Nityananda. So that will be for our first part today. Hare Krishna. We will now go to the second part of today's inspiration. And now we will try to strengthen our meditation on Lord Nityananda by visualization Nityananda's picture in our mind. Krishna Murari and Marcus were there yesterday in the Sunday Feast lecture. You saw the picture of Nityananda many times. So you will have to bring the picture in the background of your mind. And Vejanti, you have it always in your heart, so it should be no problem at all. For all of you online, we will have it. Lord Nityananda will stay on the screen. But it is actually very, very powerful to keep his image visualized as we chant the mantra, because most of the time when we have thoughts, we have actually also pictures. And if we actually keep the picture of Nityananda and just chant, as long as Nityananda's picture is in the mind, no other thoughts can come. He will make sure that no material thoughts are entering. But as soon as we lose the picture, then the mind will again get. I was giving once this example that is like if you are driving your spiritual master, you know your spiritual master is there. But you focus on the road, but you know very well he is there. So something similar like this, we chant, the main focus is on the mantra, but we always remember Nityananda is there. He's there and he is helping me to get out of those mental vyutara samskaras. Yeah, that's for now. Maybe just a small, it's interesting, there is a collection of prayer called Manashiksha. This is from Narottam Das Thakur. And Nitai Padakamala is in this section Manashiksha. So it's Nityananda has a very good power to control our minds. And one of the verses said that the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda are like the cool moonlight of millions of moon, under whose shelter everyone can find relief from the blazing fire of material existence or the blazing fire of materialistic thoughts that are all the time coming into our mind. So we try to keep the picture of Nityananda deep inside and just chant. Just be with the holy name. Hare Krishna. So we have the last stretch for today's Japa inspiration. I hope you were able to keep Lord Nityananda's picture a little bit with you in the mind. I had the feeling that in the picture, Lord Nityananda was smiling at me, that he had some happiness to see me trying to chant nicely the holy name. And that's actually bringing us to the last section of today's inspiration, is that actually this chanting is the gift of Gaura-Nitai, and especially Nityananda had this service to distribute the holy name to everyone. Harinama Pradam Devam. He bestow the divine name. He is the particularly one. And when he will go from home to home, door to door, he will tell everyone, please chant the holy name. If you chant the holy name, you will purchase me. So what to say about us who don't just chant one time, but really try to chant and really try to connect with him. So this is for sure very, very much pleasing to Lord Nityananda when he sees us trying to chant nicely. And this is his gift that we actually want to value. This holy name is something so special, so special. So we want to value that, and then we want to offer it back to Nityananda with our attention, almost like when we are in the Ganga, we take the water of the Ganga and we give it an offering to the Ganga. So we receive the holy name by Nityananda, the most precious gift ever in our life, and we give it back to Lord Nityananda by trying to chant nicely, by making that our service of attention. And I end with a quote from Satsvarup Maharaj explaining how the chanting is actually service. The act of chanting and hearing, when done very carefully, is also service. Surrendering yourself to chanting clearly and hearing with rapt attention is also chanting and hearing in service attitude. So we keep Nityananda very close, we can keep his picture, and we just offer him, we value the gift of the holy name that he has given us, and we want to offer it back as an offering, as a reciprocation for what he has given us, but we give it back with our love and our devotion. Whatever available, whatever is there, we try to give it. So Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you for joining us today in this Japa inspiration in connection to Lord Nityananda. In 1 week, it will be his appearance, and we might like also to keep him in our consciousness like we did today. The first part of the inspiration was to make some effort from our side to actually not get lost into those Vyutara Samskara, all those thoughts, but ask help from Nityananda, who can very easily pick us up from those material thoughts. And then in the second, we were applying visualization of his picture. And for me, it was quite of a breakthrough that when the picture is there, then I cannot space out. But as soon as I lose him, then the mind starts to wander. But when the picture is there and I see Lord Nityananda in my consciousness, I can keep chanting without any disturbance. And then at the end, it was more like the devotional approach. My dear Lord, thank you so much for this beautiful gift. Here I'm giving it to you with love and devotion. So I wish you a wonderful week and a wonderful next Monday. Of course, we will not have a Japa inspiration because we will have many other programs going on, and Krishna willing, we can meet again in 2 weeks. So I wish you all the best. And if there are no questions or no comments, we can end here. If any one of you would like to ask something or say something, you are welcome. Okay. Hare Krishna, all the best.
Thank you very much, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Babuji. Very helpful. Jai Nitai.
Jai Nitai.
Jai Nitai.